Yo, what it do? It's your boy Caleb, the mastermind, back at it again, just chilling. Of course, y'all read the title. I'm sorry. Nofap, placebo effect slash Lofap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk about two subjects that I kind of want to get out because they're short and just it's simple to pretty much answer if you guys are wondering or anything like that. So I've heard in the I've heard of in the NoFap community, some of this word sometimes comes about is the placebo effect. Now, pretty much what a placebo effect is that it has you believing, it like tricks your mind and has your mind believing that, you see all the benefits and, that they're all there and this and that, You guys know what a placebo is pretty much effect. You guys already know. So, and it has your mind fooled pretty much. But, honestly, guys, look, if you guys really had a bad addiction with fapping, and for one, I don't believe in it. I don't believe it's a placebo, honestly. In my personal opinion, I don't believe there's no placebo effect in it. But if there is, regardless, if it is true that it is a placebo, it's like a placebo. It has that effect similar to a placebo. I'm still all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still all for it. So, I don't know all the science behind all this, guys. All I know, the basics pretty much is the testosterone goes up, your confidence is up, makes you more masculine, posture, voice, deeper voice, posture, you know what I'm saying? Um, Confidence, female attraction. I know all the basics like that, you know what I'm saying? The energy, the energetic energy. That's all I know. I don't know all the science behind it. I don't know all that shit. It's good energy, retaining your seed. That's all I know about it. But hey, if it is a placebo, then I'm all for it. If it is, you know what I'm saying? But for one, I don't believe so. So, But anyhow, that's also so I can answer that question for you guys. If you guys are wondering, you guys don't ask me these questions, but I just put them out there just in case. But okay, moving on to the next subject is Lofap. Now I hear this also floats around too. This little, low fat. Pretty much what that is you're just beating off, but you're not watching prawn. You know what I'm saying, guys? Honestly, some of you guys were in my position where you suffered tremendously with it, and you guys we were constantly spewing out our energy, fapping. Some of you guys can relate to me, constantly fapping, and doing those bad, dirty, deeds to ourselves and destroying ourselves like that. I don't even think you should be doing that because the whole point of NoFap is learning how to discipline yourself. You know what I mean? Like disciplining yourself from beating off, from watching prawn, retaining your seed, whether hard mode or classic mode. In a way, classic mode, if you just have sex, like let's say once a week or twice a week with your girlfriend, for all those other days, you're technically practicing hard mode. You're retaining the seed. So either way, I would say, honestly, in my personal opinion, you should not be doing that because it's just, you're not wanting to let go. Like the whole point of getting on NoFap is moving on from that. I've spoken about the power of moving on in some of my videos, learning how to move on. Yes, you have to move on from that vice, from that habit. If you completely want to remove that vice, you have to remove all familiarities, familiar stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've made a previous video about edging, and I've said this before. You should not be, to me, beating off without watching prawn. It's still edging to me personally, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to move on and just let go and not even be doing that. Try your best, keep your mind busy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, is that all your mind's based around? I understand that the urges come. Guys, there's no excuse to just beating off. Do you want to know why? Because I take supplements and I'm on NoFap. And right now I'm on hard mode because of No November. These urges are hitting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even before No November, these urges hit crazy. And never once have I like beat off or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Nor do I have an urge to watch prawn and just, beat off or something like that. No, guys. I control myself, I discipline myself, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys got to learn to just like refrain from even doing that because it's familiar. Like that's the thing. It's familiar. And that's why you're still stuck in that. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is just get off from that. In my honest opinion, because some of you guys tremendously suffered through this. It was a vice in your life, a major vice. So you're still going to hold on to that vice by just doing that. You're still holding on to the vice. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys want to you truly experience this, you should not be doing one or the other or both. That's it. Simple as that. To me, again, it's no different than edging, honestly. But then again, I'm not forcing you guys to not be doing that. I'm not pointing no gun at you. I'm not threatening you to not be engaging in that Lofap, whatever that bullshit's called. But you can do whatever you want, honestly. But in my personal opinion, it's just an opinion of mine, in my personal opinion, and I'm no better than anybody else, okay? But I'm just giving out my opinion. It's no different than edging. It's no different than edging, honestly, in my personal opinion. But again, you guys do whatever you want. But at the same time, guys, if you really want to remove that vice, because I'm speaking to the ones who really had a problem with this. Some of you guys used to beat off more than like 3 or 4 times a day. I was in that position. I was in that situation once upon a time in my life, and I removed that vice, and I never want to go back. I never want to go back to that. So, yeah, this one was a quick one because these were 2 simple questions that I needed to answer, that I felt that I needed to speak about. So yeah, 1, placebo effect. It is what it is. And if it is, I don't believe it's a placebo, but if it is, and it's getting me ahead of life, then cool. And then 2, Lofap, to me, it's bullshit, honestly. Move on, honestly. Stop holding on, okay? You guys are better than this, and you guys are stronger than that, okay? But then again, do whatever you want. All right, peace, baby. My name is Caleb the Mastermind. Peace, baby, and I'm out.